A player who is 7 feet or taller and plays any position, like center or power forward, is referred to as a 7-footer. There may not be a more alluring athlete in the NBA when it comes to franchise talent than the 7-footer. Number 10. Dikembe Mutombo, 7'2". Dikembe Mutombo was an absolute monster on the defensive end of the court, and as a result, he was named to the NBA All-Defensive First Team 3 times and received 4 NBA Defensive Player of the Year awards. Mutombo averaged just 9.8 points per game throughout the course of his career, making him less effective offensively than some of the other players on this list. Number 9. Yao Ming, 7'6". One of the few NBA players who has lived up to the hype that has been created around him is Yao Ming. Yao made 8 straight All-Star appearances over his 8 years in the NBA, which is a remarkable accomplishment for any player. Number 8. Dirk Nowitzki, 7 foot. The only 7-footer in the NBA with reliable range from downtown is Nowitzki, which is quite uncommon, during which time he has won an NBA championship, been named MVP of the NBA Finals and the regular season, and been in the NBA All-Star Game each of the previous 10 seasons. Number 7. Patrick Ewing, 7 foot. The polish Patrick Ewing has on his offensive game is what sets him apart from other 7-footers in NBA history. Ewing averaged 21 points per game throughout the course of his NBA career, and he dominated both inside and outside the paint. Number 6. Robert Parrish, 7 foot. Similar to Patrick Ewing, Robert Parrish established himself in the NBA by dominating on the defensive end of the court with his 7-foot stature, while dominating on the offensive end with his jump shot. Number 5. David Robinson, 7'1". The Admiral, sometimes known as David Robinson, is one of the most decorated centers in NBA history. He earned 4 All-NBA First Team and All-Defensive First Team honors while playing with the San Antonio Spurs, where he also won 2 NBA championships. In 1990, the year of his first of 10 NBA All-Star selections, Robinson was also awarded Rookie of the Year. Number 4. Hakeem Olajuwon, 7 foot. Olajuwon averaged 21.8 points, 11.1 rebounds, and 3.1 blocks per game throughout the course of his 18-year career, earning him a coveted berth in the NBA Hall of Fame. Olajuwon played 17 years with the Houston Rockets, where he earned 2 NBA titles, 2 MVP awards for the NBA Finals, 12 appearances in the NBA All-Star Game, and 2 Defensive Player of the Year awards. Number 3. Wilt Chamberlain, 7'1". The statistical output of Wilt Chamberlain's 16-year NBA career speaks for itself, with averages of 30.1 points and 22.9 rebounds per game. The only NBA player in history to average over 20 rebounds per game throughout his career is Wilt. Number 2. Shaquille O'Neal, 7'1". There aren't many NBA players in history with the combination of size, agility, and pure strength that O'Neal had, and that's what made him such a dominant player over the course of his 20-year NBA career. Number 1. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, 7'2". Kareem is without a doubt the most decorated player on this list, and among the most decorated players in NBA history. He has 6 NBA championships, 6 NBA MVP awards, 5 NBA All-Defensive First Team selections, and 19 NBA All-Star appearances to his credit. He has also been named to the All-NBA First Team 10 times. From towering titans to game-changing giants, the NBA has witnessed some unforgettable 7-footers. Discover the top 10 best 7-footers in NBA history, leaving their indelible mark on the game.